Hey guys, just make sure this is all the way up. I want to sit on one knee, but with this left knee here, it's not the best idea. So let me just shift and get comfortable here. I'm just waiting for the room to fill up here. I probably should let you guys know that I'm live. Hey Madonna. Hey Denise. So I'm just going to wait for this to fill up a little bit. So we've got 7 people watching here. I'm good, Madonna. How are you, honey? Very, very interesting energies happening lately. Very, very interesting. I had pulled cards. So I am going to give you the gist of what's going on here, but we're going to pull additional cards here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull from the current energies of these karmics. What we're going to do here is we're going to talk about current karmic fuckery. In case that plan doesn't work, we're going to go to the after tarot to find out what's going to be their next move. So either way, we're blasting them out of their holes. Oh, it works. Yes, baby. Yes. If you guys want personal reads, 1 question is $5. 2 questions are $10, just so you know. So that's available in case you want that. So finally, I was starting to feel some type of way with this super chat thing. Okay. All right, guys, let me, 144, as I say that. I've been seeing 144 everywhere, guys. Everywhere. I joined the bird watching group on Meetup, and I was the 144th member that joined. So lucky are they, huh? No. I do have a Cash App. Let me just tell you which is the, I believe it's hoodoracle. Let me just double check. I have my phone right here. Cash App. Let's see here. Okay, the tag is $hoodoracle. So, you know, for Queen of Cups, that's for you, okay? I also take Venmo. I also have, what else did I have here? I also have Google Pay at blackhattarotforyou@gmail.com, number 4, letter U. And of course, I have my PayPal that you guys know about, so let's see here. Hey, Michelle. Let me just tell my boo that I'm on here. Let's see here. Hold on. Just give me a second, guys. I'm going to try to text this really fast. Hold on. I'm live. All right. There we go. Now, hey, Harmony. All right. So what I had pulled before, but I got constant interruptions. So this is letting me know that I probably have to do this live. Is that the karmics are weakened now. I'm getting this image of them with sallow cheeks and deep circles under their eyes because of the amount of energy they've had to spend in doing their black magic and everything. And now, most recently, for very, very specific group here, I do believe that if the karmics are working with the DMs, that they are asking for the same hours. Remember how I told you about the DM that's working along with Stephen Accounting? We love Stephen Accounting, don't we? She is asking for some extra hours so that she can work alongside with him. I don't know how that works. If they don't have kids, I feel that it would work. If they have kids, I don't know if they're asking grandma and grandpa or auntie and uncle to watch the kids extra hours. I don't know how that's going to work. Okay. Especially if the kids are young. Basically to keep an eye on him. Basically to keep an eye on him for what though? For what? What are you doing that for? To see where he goes after work? You know, if he's working all this time, you know, he's at work. He's trying to avoid you and you're not letting him avoid you, apparently. So crazy karmics. So, oh, cool. Hey, Justice. I love your name. I love your name. Just saw my DM and his and they both looked haggard. Yeah, yep. You know, especially for the karmics I'm seeing, especially if they were a little rounder and fuller in the face before, a lot of them are a little sallow, a little sunken in here and a little sunken in here, which is always an indicator of exhaustion and an energy drain. So they're already getting it physically feeling sick. But for some of them, they're just way too stubborn. They're gonna put themselves on a hospital bed doing this. I'm calling it right now. They're gonna put themselves in the hospital doing this. It's really, really sad because they're taking their little Dollar Tree candles and, you know, doing their little weak ass brujeria, and which is why we're not affected by it. We're not feeling anything because even what they're doing, they really physically don't want to do it anymore. I'm getting this feeling of, good Lord, I have to do this again. I have to do another candle spell. Again. And they really don't want to do it, but it's a force of habit thing. Okay. I do believe with the super chat that they take out a percentage. I'm not exactly sure how this works, Denise, because this is the first time I'm having it. So, you know, I'm pretty new to super chat myself, so I don't know how it works. I guess we'll find out, right? So, let's see here. Let's just pull some extra cards on the current energy with what I just told you. Okay. Whoa. Yep. This is what they want to do, but they are not allowing themselves to go through with it. They want to move on, but something that lives in the bowels of hell, okay, doesn't want them to move on because he's using them. He's using them, okay? Let's see what it says here. I've never in 37 years I've seen him look like that. He's definitely not taking care of himself. Nope. No, the fuck he ain't. No, the fuck he ain't. It's, you know, the thing is how do you look at yourself in the morning to shave and not notice how you've changed? How do you do that? You know, you see yourself in the mirror every morning, you know, when you get ready for work or you get ready for your day. And to see this and not notice that you've changed, to not notice that, okay? It's really sad. Yep. Let's see, I'm just looking at the chat here. Hold on, guys. I can surely do that, Justice, but you have to either do the super chat or do the you know, do this through Cash App. Okay, I can surely pull a card or two for you, but you know I have to receive payment first. Okay, I'll be happy to do the reading for you, but I have to get the payment first. Alrighty. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Denise. Thank you very much, sweetheart. I get lots of love from my peoples. I love you guys. Aw, I appreciate the love, honey. I appreciate it. So, Denise, if you're okay with the answer being here on the chat, let me know what your question is, okay? So in the meantime, I'm going to do the general, and then, you know, you just let me know what your question is. Okay, so we know that they want to move on. You know, they're tired of this. But the devil doesn't want to let go of his grasp of them. So that's really, really sad. Hey, goddess. Let's see here. Oh shit. Madonna just literally said, oh, you look like shit. Oh my goodness. You don't hold back, huh, Madonna? Are you a fire sign? Because fire signs will tell you about yourselves. Okay, sweetheart. Yeah, that's what I'll do then, Denise. Okay. Alrighty. So we do have the four of wands here and the 6 of wands here. So we're going to do a clarifier here because we are reading on karmics here, and we want to know exactly before we get in our feely feels with these two cards, which are supposed to be our cards, and having them in this reading. Let's get a clarifier here. Okay. Okay. What I'm feeling here is that the masculine has been very, very clear as to what he thinks of the karmic. Okay. And it's getting to the point where he has to be like this. Okay. Very cutting. He's been as tactful as possible without hurting this person's feelings. Okay. Because this is, you know, the DM is a good guy. He's not mean by any means. Okay. So it's getting to the point where he has to be very blunt. Okay. Because this woman's not getting it. Even after he told her what's up. He already told her, guys. He already told her what's up. But she's turning on the waterworks. She's turning on the waterworks. Thinking that these emotional displays are going to have any effect on him. And they're not. He is union-minded. It's all he thinks about. Okay? He's very focused on being victorious in this thing. Now, I'm going to tell you also, these karmics have been getting very vivid dreams. And to them, it's a nightmare because they've been getting wedding dreams. That's why I believe that this card was pulled as well. They've been getting wedding dreams of you and your masculine. Okay? So they're thinking to themselves, these karmics, so what is the point in doing this anymore? You know, I obviously have lost. I need to fucking go. I need to go. So there is some hope for them, but at the same time, we are dealing with devil energy here that will not let go of them. So the real enemy here is that devil, okay? Because he's the one that's trying to finagle this shit, okay? Alrighty, let's see here. Both Leos, you see? I saw a fire. Brown Sugar, happy birthday, girl. Happy birthday. Say happy birthday to Brown Sugar, everybody. Her birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, girly. I'm just catching up on the comments here. Let me see. Ooh, what happened here? What? That's one of her flying monkeys, Rasha. They have flying monkeys, okay? These karmics never work alone, okay? This bitch is too frightened to come up to you face to face, so she'll send her flying monkeys either by text message or by phone call or by nasty fucking karmic message underneath the videos. Isn't that right, boo-boo? Never work alone. Alrighty. So I don't feel that there's anything more that I can pull with the current energy here. So we're going to move on to future energy. So let me just close this up so that it doesn't fly all over the place, because if any of y'all remember the little debacle I had with my lover's card going missing, I'm sure you guys remember that. For those that are new to my channel, there was a time that I had gone through one of the separations with my DM, and I had subsequently misplaced my lover's card. It went missing. And when we got back together, I found it again. So somebody was behind that shit. Somebody was behind that breakup. Okay. That was not us. That was not us. Any of the separations that we have gone through, I do believe that it was somebody finagling the shit. Because this last one here, you know, things were, you know, amping up to get to final union, and then somebody finagled this shit. Somebody behind the scenes finagled this shit. So I happen to know that for a fact. See, Kara, yeah, she remembers. She remembers the whole lover's card thing. Which, by the way, I have here, but I have it from a different deck. I have the lover's card here. So yeah, that thing went missing for the longest time. So, okay, so what are these karmics planning on doing? Okay, what are their future plans here? We already know that they're weak sauce and their magic is not having an effect. They don't even want to do the magic anymore. They don't want to do it anymore. They're tired of it. I hear them. I'm tired. I feel on some level they're kind of glad that I'm saying that. Yeah, I am tired. You think I want to keep doing this? Do you think I want to, you know, well then, come to Jesus, come to God, do whatever you have to do to remove yourself from that demonic attachment then. Jeez. How hard is it? Alrighty. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cute. Alrighty, guys. So, what are the karmics planning for the future in regards to DM and DF? I'm just getting this overwhelming feeling. I'm tired. I'm tired of doing this. Every time I look at the candles on my altar, it's like, oh, I got to deal with you again. It's like, you know, if you're tired, that should be an indication to you, karmics. If you're tired of doing it, then stop doing it. It's not having the effect that you hope that it would have on us. It's not. It's physically not having an effect on us anymore. Why waste your money? Why, you know, or I should say, why waste the DM's money? But, you know, we've established that. Just stop wasting your life. You know, you send these snarky texts saying that we're wasting our lives when you're the one that's wasting your life. Okay? 311 with 11% battery. You better put that thing in the charger, honey. 311. I love that band. If anybody knows the band 311, I love that song Amber. I know which you know what? I'm gonna actually play it and watch me get flagged. I'm gonna just play a little bit of it. Hold on, guys, so that you can get a. Hold on, for those that are not familiar with 311. Let's see here. Hello, Spotify. Spotify comes with Hulu now, so I'm like really happy about that. Okay, 311 Amber. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. Let's see the place. Bonjour, Kristen or Christian. Bonjour. Well, has it been 10 seconds? Take me away from the north. This song puts me in the mood. I got to tell you something. Let me turn it off because YouTube is going to. Oh, there. You know which one it is, okay? Yeah, I know, Samantha. So I hope it was no more than 10 seconds. I hope. No. Yeah. Okay. My boo just texted me. Alrighty. So Thank you, Christiane. Much appreciated, my darling. This karmic cycle is about to complete. Okay? I mean, after you're physically losing your health to this, okay, I would have to say it's time to hang up your wand, right? Apparently they don't want to. So, you know, you can't force them. Free will with everybody concerned, right? Alrighty. Hold on here. That's too many. We're not taking all those. Okay. We're only going to put a few cards here for the future energy because I don't feel like we had to pull that many. Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Denise. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. They really don't want to be read right now. So let me just. Oops, what was that? Hold on, guys. Yes, and that'll be a hell yes. My sister just texted me, barbecue tonight? Hell yes. Hell yes. Okay, but yes. Hell, I will never say no to a barbecue. So, all right. So I guess I'm going to a barbecue tonight. All righty. So, let's see here. I know, right? Cat V just said they never want to be read by you. Hmm. 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 I mean, if you're okay, JG, with having your answer here on the super chat, you could put it here. But if you'd rather it be private, you can email me at Black Hat Tarot for you, number 4, letter U at gmail.com. That way it's private. Okay. Good afternoon, Lady B, honey. Okay. Alrighty. So what are they planning on doing, these karmics? They scared. Yep. Show as fuck they are. Okay. Alrighty. Just one more. Let's see here. I try, Kay. I try. You really can't be. You have to know who you are in this journey. You know, it's like, you know, if it wasn't for this channel, guys, I wouldn't have gotten this lesson that I do have a voice and, you know, I'm going to express it. If you guys would have known me growing up, I was so quiet, so quiet. I had, you know, thoughts going on in my head and, you know, made my observations, but I would never voice them, you know? Thank you, Kara. Thank you, sweetheart. You're so sweet. I love the love that you guys give me. All right. So, whoop. Have it here. Oh, it came out again. So this has to be true. Okay. They about to be single as fuck. Okay. They are about to be single as fuck, these karmics. Okay. And it's coming really, really fucking quickly. If they aren't already. Okay. So we got karmic cycle completed or completing. which results in them being single as fuck, okay? DM isn't single. He's married to us. DM isn't single, so he can't consider himself single, okay? He's married to us spiritually, so hashtag facts. It's a transformation, but I send her love and light. Yes, thank you, Denise, and thank you, Kara, for your super chats. I really appreciate it, my darlings. Yes, Justice, you're married already in heaven. Yeah, I'm going to look that up, Kara. I'm going to definitely look that up. I'm a little hungry, so if you hear my stomach growling, guys, I'm sorry. Hey, Estefania, my darling. How you doing, sweetheart? Thanks again, Kara. Thanks, you guys. Hey, Starry. Hey, my darling. I was wondering where you are. You're late. You're late. No, I'm kidding. Oh, you're welcome, Kara. I'm very happy to be able to do this for you guys. No, this is me and my geekiness. This is not the Hardys logo. This is Gryffindor, House of Gryffindor, which this is what we are, okay? Big Harry Potter nerd. Such a nerdling. Thank you, JG. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Ooh, boy. If you guys just saw what Justice just posted here. You see? What? This goes deep, y'all. Yep. I be loving my Harry Potter, okay? I love all things magic, so of course, I know every line to every, installment of the movie. So, alrighty. So what else is going on with these karmics that's going to happen in the near future? What's going to happen in the near future for these karmics here? Okay, I'm not taking all those. It's one card at a time. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, out of their frustration and waiting for their ship to come in, they're very, very, very frustrated. And this hawk or falcon here is them sending their flying monkeys. In some cases, they're not sending out insulting texts and everything to you themselves. They're sending their flying monkeys to do that. I know from experience, okay? And it's, a person wouldn't do that unless they've been wanting to say this to you for a long, long time, and they finally get this opportunity to say it to you like a big child, and then they do it. So it's okay, with a lot of these things, they're going to have their cut. So it's, it's okay. It's okay. You know what? I can check, to see how I got it here. Hold on. I'm going to let you know right now. Let's see. Alrighty. Let's see here. Because they usually, no, I'm live, honey. I know, but I'm live. I know. Let's see here. All right. It's not showing up just yet here. Maybe if I go to the notifications. Interesting here. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, maybe, okay. Yeah, it's not showing up just yet. Because I gave you guys the right handle. So I don't know what's up. Let's see here. So sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here. That's very, very odd. Okay, I'm gonna have to, call Cashapp and find out what the hell is going on there. So, thank you, Starry. Oh, you're so sweet, sweetheart. Thank you, Starry. Maybe there's a delay. It's us divine feminines should be used to delays by now, right? Maybe you have to just click to the next screen. I did, but it's not showing up in the notifications. Is it showing the yellow on top GT, but showed on comments? So, I'm gonna call them and find out what's going on. Just give me a minute here, guys. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. So, the other day I went live and the super chat wasn't working at all. Now it's working, and now it's not reflecting in the app. It's always something. When it's me reading, it's always an issue. Always a fucking issue. Thank you guys anyway for sending me that love. I'm gonna have to talk to Cashapp and find out what the fuck is going on here, because that's not nice. There's 3 pages to get to the payment area. Okay. Okay. Ha! Starry, I love you. I freaking love you, girl. Alrighty. Now, we did pull the 3 of Wands here. Okay. So she's sending out her flying monkeys with this hawk or falcon or whatever it is. Go, my pretties. Find out whatever you can. Go, my pretties. We all know what scene that's from, right? Wizard of Oz. And it's with the intent to start some strife with this 5 of Wands here. But she's not getting a reaction out of us, because look at the people in this picture here. She wants to start some drama. She wants to start some fights, but DF is not responding. DF is not responding. Like, okay, bitch, here you go again. I thought you weren't. I thought you had no energy. You apparently have energy to start a fight where there doesn't need to be one, right? Okay, what else is going on? What is the karmic planning here? Okay. We're getting the 3 of Pentacles here, but this is something that's already been done here. So I feel that she has, as we have talked about before in the past, she has been talking to a psychic about you. And I feel like this psychic is basically giving her the whole song and dance. Well, oh yeah, your spells are working. Everything is working. Everything's working out. I know it doesn't look that way, but it's working out just the way we planned. Bullshit, bitch. Keep taking this woman's money. Keep taking her money. Keep taking her money. We also have the 2 of Wands here. While Karmic is doing all of this to try to keep y'all apart, he's focused on getting back together. You are his world. You're his plan. So the only future plan that the DM has is to be with his divine feminine. And that's that, point blank, end of story. Okay? So while she's doing whatever she can do, whatever limited, resources she has left, because she's depleted most of everything, and whatever little energy she has left, while she's doing all these things to try to keep y'all apart, it ain't working, because it's not going to work. I mean, you're a damn fool, because DM is very, very much focused on his DF. Very, very, very much focused. Okay? So who's wasting their life? I got this text the other day from this karmic, whatever you want to call her. You're wasting your life. WAISTING. Wasting your life. Stupid illiterate bitch. Okay? And meanwhile, you're the one wasting your life because DM is focused on us. And guess what, boo-boo? We ain't got to do shit. We don't lift a finger to do anything. We don't even have to touch the man. But he certainly wants to touch us, doesn't he? And it just fucking kills you, doesn't it? Fucking kills you. Right in the fucking ribs, right? Right, bitch? Did I miss anything? Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I hear it energetically. I hear it telepathically. They call me a bitch all the time. Oh, you're just such a fucking bitch. Yeah, I am. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I am a bitch. And I'm going to show you how much of a fucking bitch I am. That's right, boo-boo. That's fucking right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah. For JG, I must still have that link on there. I'm going to have to go and update everything. I do have Google Pay. Yeah, of course, JG. You do have my my PayPal, don't you? You can certainly do that. I'm so sorry that this is giving a problem, guys. This is not, there always seems to be something when it comes to me and my readings and everything like that. It always seems to be something, either some kind of karmic interruption or Oh, yeah. I think Karmics hate that. Yep. Yes, Kat. DF and DM don't have to be physically together to be touching. Karmics hate that. What you gonna do about it, bitch? What you gonna do about it? Don't send me snarky texts. Don't call me from unknown numbers and that sort of thing. Don't do that. Just come see about me. I'll tell you what's what. Oh, yeah. The karmic energy is trying to distract. They always do, goddess. They always do. We're used to that, aren't we? We're fucking used to that. It'll take me like 30 minutes to get my point across because they're constantly trying to, distract the shit. But we still got it, didn't we? Get a good look, honey bunny. Screenshot that shit, okay? This is DM and DF. And yes, I don't know why it went dark all of a sudden. It just went dark all of a sudden. Let me put the light on, guys. Jeez. Okay. Can you see me? Can you see me? Yep. It doesn't matter how far away you are from each other. You still. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, sweetheart. And I'm sorry that you guys that have already sent the donations and I'm not seeing them reflected. I feel really, really bad about that. I feel really horrible about that. thank you ahead of time, and for that love that you're showing me, and you know, to not see it reflected, it's like, you know, I'm feeling really terrible about that. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Denise, my darling. Mm-hmm. You tell them smiling. You tell them, you know how we do, boo-boo. You know how we do. You know the conversations we've had. Okay. So yeah, they hella fucking scared. They don't want to mess with us too. They don't. It just means I have an itchy nose. That's all. Kay just asked me why your nose itching so much. What this indicates, and indicates that I have an itchy nose. You know, I do have a lot of allergies, and sometimes, you know, I have to scratch my nose. Love you too, Kara. Love you right back. Okay, I'm going to have to do some blocking here, guys. Hold on just a minute, guys. I have to do some blocking here, so just give me a minute. Yeah. Goodbye. All right. Let's see here. Now that that's over with, and it's kind of like this, you know, unconscious thing I do. You know, people, you know, do these things unconsciously. It doesn't mean anything that I'm scratching my nose. She's painting him as an emotional abuser now. Tons of posts I feel are aimed at him. I didn't even want to go on Facebook today, but my guy was like, get on there, see what she's posting. It's so obvious a ploy to get sympathy for the karmic, and to remove any support from the DM. It's so thinly veiled, this obvious, painfully obvious attempt. Okay. Aw. We love you too, Kat. Oh, I just got something here. Hold on, guys. Whoop. Now I'm getting it. Now I just got it from PayPal here. Hold on, guys. Hold on just a second here. Alrighty. As we were. Alrighty. If I'm not able to answer it here on the chat because it might be very, very private in nature, I will email you your answer. That's a definite. Okay. And I think I'd rather do it that way, guys, because we don't know if karmics are watching. Well, we know karmics are watching, but for those that have sent the donations, send me your question to my email at blackcattarot4u, 4, letter U, at gmail.com, and we'll get it done there, because you know, depending on the nature of the question, I don't, especially with karmics watching, I don't want any like future plans with DM being revealed where they can try to thwart and intercept. So just send it to my email. Yeah. Yep. Exactly, goddess. Exactly. Just give it up. Give it up, dude. They do realize that we're not going anywhere, right? We're half of the masculine soul. So where do you think we're going exactly? You want to be rid of us, you have to be rid of masculine. It's just fact, and it's just mathematical fact, spiritual mathematical fact. Oh, that's right. Your psychic didn't tell you that. Oh dear. What are you going to do? What are you going to do now? There's really nothing you can do. Oh, you better Go, run to the bank, go run to TD, go run to Chase and take out that last $1,000. Maybe there's something that they can dust the book off and find out. Maybe I haven't cut off enough chicken heads. Ooh, maybe I haven't put enough of my menstrual blood in his drink. Oh dear. Poor, pathetic slobs. Anyway. Mm-hmm. So you guys, the ones that have sent me the donations, spy in the email if this is for a mini reading or if it's simply a donation. You have to do it in the subject line so that I know which is which. But email me your questions because I really feel that I got to protect you guys here because there's some things that I'm seeing here that I'm noticing and I have to kind of keep an eye. So whatever your questions are, send them to me at my email, which is Black Cat Tarot for you, Black Cat Tarot for you, number 4 letter U at gmail.com. That way, whatever we talk about, it's private. It can't be intercepted, okay? Yes, we are. How did you know, LaAnne? How did you know? Whatever gave you that impression? Yep. Smiling. Come on. We've talked about this at length, okay? It's like, how many of these things you got to cut up and, come on. Karmic, your neighbors are starting to talk. There's a lot of, things that they're smelling and everything. And, what are you doing? What are you doing? If your psychic hasn't been doing it for you and you're doing it yourself and you're a novice, what exactly are you bringing in? This is why you're so sick, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Starry, that's more Caribbean in nature. That particular aspect of it, it's more Caribbean in nature what it's being used for. So, I can't really get into specifics, but it's, yeah. I'm just catching up here with all of the comments here. Yes, Kay. Okay, Kay. So the Kay just explained themselves. I did hear that one time that when your nose is itching a lot, that somebody wants to talk to you. And I heard that before. That is true. That is true. So maybe somebody wants to talk to me. Maybe it's DM that wants to talk to me. And I'm going to let you know, DM, this is why I'm kind of made up too. I don't want you seeing me looking, anything less than the cuteness that you remember. Okay. And sweetheart, if you are watching, I love you. And there is nothing that we can't talk about. I'm very, very open to talking if you are. I'm not forcing, but know that my number has not changed. It has not changed. Okay. I haven't changed my number or anything. Okay. So, and I still have yours. I didn't get rid of it either. So just so you know, okay, whichever one of us is supposed to reach out, just let it happen the way it's organically supposed to happen. Okay. So, oh yeah, absolutely, Starry. Yeah. The thing is that even if they try to do that, it's only going to be at their own detriment. It's like they're going to try something and it's going to be to their own mistaken thirst for power. Mm-hmm. Yep, absolutely. Yes, Kay, absolutely, sweetheart. Yeah, I did hear that actually. I did hear that, my mom actually is the one that, they call them old wives' tales, but it's not, when, for instance, if you scratch your left hand, don't scratch your left hand because that's the receiver of money, then you won't receive the money, but definitely scratch this hand, the right hand, because that means that's debts and you want to get rid of your debts, right? Like if you scratch your nose, rub your nose or whatever, that's somebody wants to talk to you. I'm hoping it's masculine. Okay, so if it's karmic, well then I won't be held responsible for what comes out of my mouth. Let's just put it that way. Okay. Anyway, and as I said that, my heart just went fucking crazy. Whatever you got to say, bitch. Let's just say it. Don't text me nonsense, first of all. And she stopped whoever that was. And, if you're going to take it one step further and call me, if you're a karmic trying to call me, whether it's my own personal, one of my many karmics, or somebody else's karmic, which is random to me, and my heart's going crazy, just say what the fuck you got to say. Wait, you don't want to be caught? You want to be caught with your own voice? Because I'll recognize who it is if it is related to me in any way. I'm not stupid, honey. You must think that I just fell off the fucking turnip truck. Really? I mean, really. My heart's going crazy right now. Woo, guys. Woo. I was already Disney Benson to yeah. Yeah, Kat. As she said, channeling during readings happens to many readers' nose itch because somebody wants to come in and they're trying to talk. Yeah, and especially in my heart chakra, it's like, whew. Alrighty, so let's finish out this reading, guys, because I do have to prepare for my barbecue. I'm going to a barbecue. Barbecue. Okay, I'm going to put these cards back here just in case we need to have them pulled out. Alrighty. We've established what's happening with the karmics. I don't think they're willing to give any more. So let's find out what the DM wants to tell us. On a collective level, of course, it's going to be individual when I do your readings for you. But collectively, what does the DM want to tell the feminine? We're all one big happy family, guys. Okay, so, we had different bloodlines and everything, but we're all one big happy family. We're your family. Who I'm talking to now, your family. So, let's see here. Ha! Ha! I love it. Christiane goes, barbecue a chicken in name of the karmics, please. Haha. That's funny. Yeah, email it. You had to email it, honey. I'll go through all of the ins and outs when I'm done with the reading, okay? Because I'm almost done here, guys. So, what does the DM want to tell the DF? Okay, fuck karmics for a minute, okay? Let's focus on the lovey-dovey aspect of this, okay? Why do I feel... DM, are you watching? Are you watching? Let me look at that counter. If it didn't go down, so maybe not. No, I'm kidding. I have jokes, baby. So what does the DM want to tell the DF? And get it as descriptive as possible. I'm starting to love these cards here. Alrighty. So, okay. I can't make this shit up. I'm making plans for us, baby. We are about to rule the world, okay? You and us for the win. Yes, they do. Okay. What do the DMs want to tell the DFs? Karmics, you can watch too. You can watch too. That's fine. Okay. This, am I feeling this one? No, because we just mentioned the Karmics. What do the DMs want to tell the DF? And be as descriptive as possible. If you want to get to a little oh my. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Is that a snail or a conch of some sort? Shells, huh? Wink, wink. Shells. Alrighty, so we got the Ten of Cups. They're very focused on the family aspect of this. They want to, for those of you that have children as part of your contract, they do want to have children, okay? I'm feeling also that a lot of these DMs want to, if moving house is part of the plan, to move somewhere where there's a lot of nature surrounding you. And this personally resonates for me because I was just telling my mom today how I would love to have like a nice cabin, you know, like in the middle of the woods, you know, just waking up to birds chirping and everything, and my neighbors being the animals and everything. I'm not secluded, but secluded enough, you know, where there's privacy and everything. And, you know, it would just be a welcome change from my city life. You know, I'm a little tired of city life, just to be honest with you guys. And how beautiful is this? Remember, in the original Rider-Waite, they were just holding the cups, right? And now they're embracing. So he's very focused on the relationship aspect of this and the getting back together, okay? And notice how it's 2 here and 2 here. 11, 11. Whoa. Whoa. There is no choice as far as he is concerned, because this is all about choices. He's already made his choice. Okay? There is no choice. He's already made his choice the day he met you. Okay? Look at this, guys. I want you to really look at this. Holy shit. 11. Hold on. 11. 11. Did you guys see that? 11, 11, 11. Did you see that? Hmm. 3 times. You see? Yep, Kara. Hey, Alina. Mm-hmm. Kat, pay attention to that. If your arms got chills, pay attention to that. I just had that vision today of what I wanted, a cabin by a lake in the woods. Holy whoa, Bernie. Yeah. I feel like a lot of us are moving away from the city life and we want to get in touch with nature, okay? We want to live off the earth and not so much live off the grid. I don't think that it's going to go that far, but, you know, natural enough where you're not having to wake up at 6 a.m. unless it's, you know, to do something fun that you want to do with your masculine. planting, you know, in your garden, and as I said before, having your neighbors be the animals, you know, and just being amongst that and especially for earth signs. I'm an earth sign, I'm a Taurus. That would be very, very, and she just mentioned the lake. So for whatever water aspects are in her chart, if there are any, that would complement that beautifully. Okay. It's just picturesque, and seeing that beautiful nature every time you wake up, every day, being reminded of your connection to the earth, okay, through your divine masculine, through your union, and extending it on to Mother Gaia, which you're living on, right? It would just be a beautiful, beautiful thing. So if DM is watching, yeah, I do want that cabin in the woods. I want, you know, I'm sure he does too. We've talked about several things already. Yes, yes. Yeah, you absolutely need that. See, I feel like all of us are basically having the same message where we need to be. Okay? That's our more natural state, if not to live, at least vacate near water and nature. Yeah, yeah. Aw, guys. Hive Honey just said, it's amazing how certain cards hit you right in the heart. Yep, absolutely. There's a waterfall and birds and crows and squirrels and then those are my friends. It's the best ever next to the ocean. Yeah, I feel like all of us are basically wanting to escape the iron jungle, as they call it here in New York. Yeah, I'm look, I love New York. I'll be a New Yorker till the day I die. But I would like to live in a nice part of New York that has more natural greenery, like maybe the Poconos. I would love to live in the Poconos. You know, I have been researching. You know, it's pretty decent, the prices for houses out there. So it's still close enough to family. And, you know, so there's not that thing of, you know, having to move house from state to state. You know, you're still within the same state, but you're in a more, you know, yeah, it takes some travel to get to us and everything, but still, I mean, you know, you're still close enough to family with still having that same seclusion, but inclusion, if you know what I mean. I love living in the country, never wear shoes from spring to fall. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's the best feeling in the world. Then comes to me every day. It tells me exactly the same thing, Kevin, living in the peaceful living. So all of us want that. I you know, sometimes I feel when I have this vision of, you know, particularly what's going to happen for me or what I want for me in my union with my divine masculine, it's one beating heart. Have you noticed we all beat the same way? We're all beating in the same way, and, you know, it's being heard from our lips to God's ears, you know? I'm hoping. And if our little hearts want it, it must come about, okay? I love you too, Kara. I love you too, sweetheart. Aw, Pat. Yes. You know what? Let's create that. Oh, what did Kay say? Hold on. Let's all create that. Since most of us want this, let's bring it into being. Wherever you are, wherever you have that natural beauty, right? Make it so. Let's make it so, right? Our own little cabin in the woods, or, you know, whatever your variation of, depending on where you are living that you're looking at this video, whatever your variation is of that, why don't we manifest that? You know, it's absolutely wonderful to have the whole group of us focused on the same thing. All right, my loves, I'm actually going to pull one last card, and then I'm going to end this video because I do have to get ready for the barbecue. So those that have sent me a donation, send your questions to blackcattarot4u@gmail.com. Okay, number 4, letter U. So let's get to the last few messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. I don't feel that there's much here because He's basically saying that the plans haven't changed. Unless they've changed for you. He has jokes, right? Yeah, the plans have not changed, so there's really not that much to read into. Okay. Okay. Here goes that guy again that looks like he's beheaded. I really don't like this card. Brown Sugar had made the observation the other day in another live that he looks like he's beheaded here. So I have to do this really, really close. He looks like he's beheaded. But look, he has a head. Just look at the pointy beard, and you'll see where his head is. Right? Sharing of everything. Okay, I know this is Pentacles, but this is sharing everything that he has with you. You sharing everything you have with him. Okay, that's what I'm getting with this. Okay. Yep. Thank you, Japhanie. All right, so last card, guys. This one's going to be a doozy, okay, masculine? Just let it rip, honey. Whoop. Yep. I don't think we need much else than that. The Star. He's being reborn, okay? This is kind of like a baptism for him, in a sense, okay? He's being renewed. All right, guys? All right, my loves, I love you very, very much. I am going to shut off now because I do have to get ready for that barbecue, as I said, and I hate to sound redundant. If you did send a donation, first of all, thank you, and I love you right back. To Kara and to, God, I don't want to forget names. Jeez. Because, you know, I have to go through the list here. You know who you were. For those that had sent the donations, thank you. And send your questions to Black Cat Tarot for you, number 4, letter U, @gmail.com. Okay, so because I want to protect you guys, in case there are any karmics watching, I don't want to give any information out. Okay, so it's better if we do it that way. And for those that have had problems, I was receiving a little problems getting the notification. I'll let you guys know when I get the notification, because if you sent it, I know that I'm going to get the notification. It's just delayed. When I'm reading, usually things are delayed here. It's me that's reading, right? So this kind of shit happens to me all the time. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm at hoodoracle777. Like my Facebook page, it's my full legal name. I won't reveal it here, so just look for Hood Oracle, the Hood Oracle. Okay, it's the same profile picture as that I have in the watermark here. Okay, so look for me there. If you need a reading, a regular sit-down reading, the link is below. Other than that, guys, I will talk to you later. I will be making a zodiac reading. I will be doing those zodiac readings. They don't have any time frame, so I leave those very, very general. I just got a ping. For that, I lost my chain of thought. Old brain. I lost my chain of thought. Anyway, it'll come back to me. Yeah, guys, so look for me there. Oh, I remember now. I'll do it the way that I usually do it. Which is earth, air, fire, water. Group them into families, and then go through each sign individually on the video. So you guys seem to like those, and so I'm going to continue doing those, and I love you guys. I'm going to go stuff my face with lots of barbecued products, and I'm going to talk to you guys later. Thank you so, so much for those that donated. Thank you, everybody, for your love. Thank you, everybody, for constantly supporting my channel, and I send this love right back to you guys. Start looking at houses. Start looking at those little cabins here. It's going to motivate you, okay? Love you all. DM, if you're watching, I love you too, sweetheart, okay? Don't be a stranger, okay? My number has not changed, all right? I love you. Bye, guys.